barrels on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winchester, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, in God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my load of charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and truth to you. No telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pensée noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars. Stay prisoner.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material charts, huh? My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. Then let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink some evilly. She's a slow sipper. She's a slow sipper.
Been someone's love or someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, wrongs don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gonna end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. Someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the American tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, give lost angles, I'm trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want to siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want to siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on the 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavities. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
When I'm born with the wind, when I'm born with the wind, feel me on your skin, I'm born with the wind, born with the wind, born with the wind, feel me on your skin, I'm born with the wind, my dreams. They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Florida going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting this one, Austin Gomber. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
To first, one out in the top of the first.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Doyle under it. And there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. That's a laser base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 4.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Grady Sizemore. And it's fouled away.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And foul ball. The pitch. Outside with a breaking ball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that's the 3rd out. Now The plate, Brenton Doyle. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Sends it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Clips the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And we're back.
Leading
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Gomber back to work. And that one pulled foul. Altuve in his 14th season hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And that's a fair ball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Bo Naylor headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Altuve rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he's safe, and it's 1-0.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Greg.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next is the designated hitter, Craig Biggio. Fly ball to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, George Brett. Obviously a guy who makes good contact. hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's outside, and the count is 1-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
So 2 down now, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll do it. We head to The bottom of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck. There's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. J.R. Richard will take over here.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Mickey Moniak, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
Next to hit, Torrey Hunter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Grady Sizemore. Fly to left his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one almost got him. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Tovar, the throw to second, over to first, safe. Stepping in, Bo Naylor. Foul ball there. Alvarez, the runner at third. Altuve at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Line drive. And that is that. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Michael Tovar. And a strike in there.
0-1's the count. No, inside.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Orlando Arcia. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hunter going back on it. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here's Colorado's DH, Kyle Farmer. Just missed.
1-0.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Doyle batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Two outs, bases empty. Right side, Pena. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, start of the fourth, now the third baseman, George Brett. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
So digging in, Carlos Pena. Fastball is outside. That one missed. 1 out, bases empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Doyle pulls it down. Out. Number 2. So the batting order turns over. And now Bobby Witt Jr.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Base hit center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hunter at the plate now. That's ball 1. Witt at second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. Laser could be trouble. Here comes Witt around third. 1 run across, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Not in time. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Grady Sizemore. Back up the middle and a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
The batter, the second baseman,
Ryan Rollison gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he beats it. He's safe. And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 9-1. So now here's the DH. Craig Biggio. 0 for 2 in this one. In there for strike 1. That one fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
And this one looks like trouble. Here comes Biggio around third. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
Here's a 2-0. Out to center. Doyle has a beat on it. Nabs it. And that is that.
Put your hands up, hands up. You single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Richard, ready to fire now. And strike 2. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Goodman stands in now and watches strike 1. That's to third. Brett fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Line to left. Alvarez makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Yordan Alvarez. To the right side. Sends it to Tolia. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Torrey Hunter will hit next. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Grady Sizemore now at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll pull into second safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now Jose Altuve the other way. Moniak makes the play. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder Mickey Moniak. That one is absolutely belted back there. Out of here. He shoots one out to right. It's 11-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia digs in now. That's in for a strike. Arcia measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hill back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle has this one sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Craig Biggio getting ready to hit.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Beck. 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Makes the play, and it's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
That one in triple digits. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Doyle now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Shortstop, Ezekiel.
And there's a foul ball. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And how about we go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. This one in the air, center field. Doyle under it. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Way upstairs, 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 12-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
In the air, left field. Beck moving under it. Squeezes it, and that's the third. Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just misses. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Beck in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Moniak in the box again, takes a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Hill, the tall righty, 235 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Popped up. Moniak coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Beck sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. Now it's the DH, Craig Biggio. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Goodman settles under it and makes bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. On the ground, right side. And Estrada is out. Here's Michael Toglia. First pitch swinging. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Orlando Arcia digging in for the Rockies. In the air, right field. Sizemore coming on. And the inning is over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 55.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. First pitch, and he just misses. Brett on at first, nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. Ripped on a line. Corrals it, and there's one away. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases. It's 14-2. 1 out, bases empty. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Oh, that hit him. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. So up next, Torrey Hunter. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Moniak makes the grab. 2 down. Now a chance for Grady Sizemore. This one high in the air to left center. Doyle on his way over. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Kyle Farmer. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Foul ball. Fastball is outside. Inside, just missed. And down on strikes. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Doyle in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And a foul ball.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Tovar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. That's the ball game.
Offensive explosion.
guess it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna
Now it's Hunter Renfroe trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Now the left fielder,
Leading
Jaron
off tonight
Duran.
for Boston, the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
7:05.
The 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball one. That's in there. And it's 1-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rafael Devers now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles. And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Swing and a foul straight back. Duran leads off first with one away. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Tristan Casas stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty.
No ball, two strike.
Clobber to right field. Ready to go now. So stepping in for Boston, Jaron Duran. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Gets under it and pops it up. Seager. And it's caught for the out. And here is Devers. And Devers hits that one. Tavares makes the catch. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Two outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Leiter pulls that one down, and that is that. And now, Jaron Duran. And that misses. And this one is off and running. And he drops it down the third baseline. And a foul ball. And there's a ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Rafael Devers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a foul ball.
One ball, two
One
strikes.
out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Alex Bregman. And takes low for ball one.
That's ball two.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And they'll do it again. Bregman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Si tu gata está en mi roster, pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un que mis perros están musos, me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio, lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete, la tengo arañando las paredes, facturando esmeralda verde, todos los semáforos luz verde, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza, no me avisa, sus cheras hacen fila, son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga, soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila, liche en la valija, más el edit, foto tienen fija, la baby en los números se fijan, los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me riman, a la mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera, Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas, Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo, viendo para acá arriba.
These traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You give me your haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the papers. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants and fakers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the booth, yeah. It's the
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Florida going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting in this one, Kyle Freeland.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting third, the center fielder.
First and second, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's one down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They hold him at third base. And now the bases are loaded.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Tap foul at the plate. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That's off the inside corner. And the count even 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground, could be two. Feed to second, that's one, and that's two. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. Darvish in his 13th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Japan. And he deals.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Ezekiel Tovar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
That's out.
Next pitch is outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the catcher.
2 down, base is empty. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the first. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Grady Sizemore. Freeland back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
swing and a ball lined out towards center. Doyle brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Grabs it on the run, and that'll do it. And we're back. Leading off, Mickey Moniak.
The right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Now pitching.
Tristan McKenzie takes over on the mound.
McKenzie.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Tyro Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
He goes down looking. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Carlos Pena. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 1-0. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Fastball for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it across and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now the DH, Craig Biggio, reached on an infield single his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the 2nd father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. It gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful
off-balance speed. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that is that. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the last of the third. Here's Michael Tolia. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Fouled off. He was late. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Next is the designated hitter. And that is out of play. One out, base is empty. Got him swinging. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Up the middle, brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now, Jose Altuve. That's to third. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. He'll score.
That's two consecutive extra base hits for this team. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Naylor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he ggets to an 0-2 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. He popped out his first time. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One out, runner at second. Digging in, Carlos Pena. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Witt lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 4. The relay to third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. McKenzie, in his 4th year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
And
now here is Ezekiel Tovar. He struck out swinging at his first. It back. And there's a strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Cut out and miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Goodman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Not an easy. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Craig Biggio. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jaden Hill.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at first, nobody out. Torrey Hunter now at the plate. Out towards right center field. And it falls. And out to aboard.
Now batting.
Now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. Ground ball could be 2. To Tovar. He's out. Relay to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Altuve into box again. Takes a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That one the other way. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Mo. McKenzie back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right through there for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Foul ball there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swings through that one for strike one.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Back foot slider struck him out. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Grady Sizemore. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Bo Naylor will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now 1-1.
Outside.
High fly ball out towards left center. Beck sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Royce Lewis digs in now. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Carlos Pena getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Doyle settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, number 35. Now fly ball to right center. Sizemore sizing this one up. And there's one away. Tyler Freeman, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
The third baseman, Tyler Freeman.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Up next,
so the Rockies lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jump throw across his body. In time. Got him. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Hill measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. In plenty of time to first, and Witt is out. So digging in, Craig Biggio. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Beck. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. 1 for 3. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hunter takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. That's in there. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Goodman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's ripped. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Pitching for the Rockies.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 55.
Juan Mejia.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. It's 6-0 at the plate. Grady Sizemore. In the air, left side. Beck on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after...
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Seth Halverson. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 54, Seth Halverson.
And that one fouled off. Nice grab. Gathers and throws.
He's
Nicely
out.
done for the out. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Boo, growing up, who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there...
Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Next is switch hitting first baseman, Michael Tolia. There's a strike.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And add another. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Halverson back to work. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Biggio stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Doyle should have this one. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. And a breaking ball misses outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. in there, and it's 0-1. Two on, one out. Swings through that one.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. That one way outside. 1-2 to count. And that's down and away.
2-2 to count.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. One run is in. Coming home. And now he scrambles back to second safely. The run scores from first, extending their lead. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Just missed. Check swing, called strike. In the dirt. Hit in the air, center field. Doyle makes the catch. That's out number 2. So up next, Grady Sizemore. And he hits a ground ball right side. Estrada tosses to first, and the inning is over. So bottom of the 9th, here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. And there's the strike. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Tovar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Rockies down to their last out. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. First pitch misses. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Rockies down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 9-0.
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. The rocks work for the day. Second option, hop the bus. Traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with zoning out. Working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. and started laughing. While splashing in puddles like the struggle, we dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure. And if you ask me, stress is a my girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. She said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me why I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. Miss Lucy made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain and diminish the pain. And he told me not to act anything, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna, I don't nobody wanna, I don't nobody wanna dance slow. Check it. Don't nobody wanna, nobody, anybody, you. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Yo no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti, ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Yo no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como yo no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hace rato dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day that's equal. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hold you. None be as complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights and my prayers.
Ain't got no riches, ain't got no money that runs long, but I got a heart that's strong and a love that's tall. Ain't got no name, ain't got no fancy education, but I can see right through a powdered face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around,
Back in Seattle, bottom 9, and stepping in for the Mariners, Richie Sexson. And fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Center field. Buxton settles underneath it. One up, one down. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, Richie Sexson. Out. Back at T-Mobile Park, and here's the first baseman, Richie Sexson.
Richie Sexson.
Yeah, that's fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fouled off down the right side. Rips that one center field. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Richie Sexson.
Richie Sexson.
Back in Seattle, bottom of the ninth. Now, Richie Sexson.
Richie Sexson.
Ripped on a line to center. And we're back. Stepping in, Richie Sexson. Ripped to all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it's going to be Richie Sexson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one fouled off. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball two.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-2.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Lifted in the air, right field. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Richie Sexson. Late swing, fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Out towards left center. Larnach on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Richie Sexson. And that's outside. Ball one. That's out to center field. Buxton. So bottom of the ninth. And now Richie Sexson. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. That's back. Ball game. He rocketed that one out of here. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see what really wanted us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a wanted me a get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit that's all in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their ways. Some of them outside still, some of them inside grave. I'm a real beach boy. Come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only. You switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
First and second, no outs. Now here is Andrew Benintendi. Paddock back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Vargas, the lead runner at second. Robert on at first with nobody out. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Throw off line. He is safe. And a nice job there. One down. Runner at first. Andrew Benintendi will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Benintendi up here. 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah. In the dirt. Blocked. Well done behind the dish. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Check swing, no appeal. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Robert makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now second and third, and nobody out. So 2 down, and next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Benintendi. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that ends the inning. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He was all.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Paddock back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Vargas over at second. Robert at first with no outs. And it's quick. First and second, no outs. So now it's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. Now one missed. That one hooked foul. Vargas, the lead runner, out at second. Robert on at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags at second. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Hit hard, base hit. Robert makes the turn at second. The relay throw in there safely.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich, like Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away from. You watch the color just fall to me, a parent was in the face. New rap, they dose to me, hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me, while classic taking my coat from me. I blast it, dope is shit. On the dopamine, locally I be lowest keys, overseas I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the art to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than Poppy C. Mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no Poppy C. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I yeah, baby, that's why I sip all that singing, bitch, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. The world with no mouth, then find a song that I can on. Bad do what I say, like my name was sign me out. Netflix, fuck me out. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees, dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it pop sicker. Outshine all these. No obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Florida going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Moniak makes the play. One down. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Alvarez.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And it's 1-1. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Next to hit, Craig Biggio.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Freeland, 31 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Next to hit, Grady Sizemore. And that'll do it. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that just misses. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now a chance for Ezekiel Tovar. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Hunter Goodman stands in now and watches strike one. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Check swing, called strike. Tovar on third with 2 out. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Denver, Jose Altuve up to hit here. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it into the second deck. It's 2-0. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here at the top of the second.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Royce Lewis. Line drive. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Flied to right his first time. And that one hammered way back there. And it hits the fence. Pena around third. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Alvarez in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Rollison.
And with the big...
Now a dive at short, but no chance. That's an infield single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Grady Sizemore. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off to the right. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a curve misses outside. Still only one out here in the inning. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Brenton Doyle now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch is outside. He swings and fouls one off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Torrey Hunter.
Rollison back to work. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back, and forget it. An absolute smash to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. And now Carlos Pena outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Beck going back. And it's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's 9-0. Here's the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, the shortstop, Bobby.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Beck makes the catch for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game.
Alvarez.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact.
Line to left, and that gets down for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Now it's the right fielder, Grady Sizemore. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Moniak makes the catch. 2 down. So digging in, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one down the line, and foul ball. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Zips it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Colorado's DH, number 35.
Fernandez.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
There's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Tyler.
That one in triple digits. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Witt for 1. Now over to Pena, double play. Next for Colorado, Jordan Beck.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber.
The center fielder.
Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
That one outside. And the count is 1-1. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Doyle pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Carlos Pena. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom four. And here is Ezequiel Tovar.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Triple digits on that last pitch. Goodman at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty.
The right fielder,
Brian Abreu gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That clips the corner.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Jaden Hill.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Just off the inside edge. 1 out, bases empty. Chopped left side. Freeman whips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Yordan Alvarez. In the air, center field. Doyle under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Tyro Estrada. First pitch swinging. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. Doyle in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Fly ball center field. And that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Craig Biggio. Hill back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Moniak makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And now Grady Sizemore. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And he grounds 1 to the right side, and that's a fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
1 gone, runner at first. Digging in, Jose Altuve. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Sizemore around third. Out at the plate. So a man aboard. Bo Naylor digs in now. Base knock center field. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is Torrey Hunter. Beck right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the sixth. Now it's the DH, number 35. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Strikes him out with 101. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here in Denver, now at the plate, Carlos Pena.
Carlos Pena.
Hill, a 6'4" righty, 235 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2021.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that look.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 10-0. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Beck makes the grab, and there's one down. Air Jordan steps in to take his hat.
Jordan Alvarez.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Lewis over at first with one away. High fly ball out into left center field. Doyle in and to his right. Brings it in. And there are two down. So man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
To the right side, Estrada. They get the force, and that. And we're back. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning. And now Hunter Goodman, top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll them up for 2.
Moniak up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Slider right there.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swings and misses. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Estrada in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Ball 1 there. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Grady Sizemore. Hit in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Jose Altuve getting ready to hit.
Altuve.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Oh, great stop. In the hole, jump throw. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And that one way outside. 1-0. There's a strike.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one ripped. Going, gone. He made him pay for that one. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 12-0.
Number 55.
Now, Torrey Hunter.
Juan Mejia.
That to right. Moniak makes the play. Out number 2. Carlos Pena now at the plate. Hammered, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the kick.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
A changeup missing. Ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Tolia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 0-2. Left field. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
next
batting,
for the Rockies is the DH. 1 for 2.
Fernandez.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
2 strikes.
Oh, that's a new inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And there's a foul ball. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. And now the DH, Craig Biggio. In the air, right field, Moniak. On the move towards foul ground. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Grady Sizemore. Hit on the ground might be two. The flip, one at second. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that's outside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 15-0. And the batter now, Bo Naylor. And that one upstairs, ball one. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the ninth. High fly ball out to center field. Doyle. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Tyler Freeman.
Third baseman, Tyler Freeman.
Abreu back to work. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fly ball down the line. Sizemore coming on. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Jordan Beck. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through that. Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Tovar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. They're down to their final strike. The Rockies down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
I'm saying I just chill it. Real West Side Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep playing. Ooh, it's about what it's there. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. The Lakers around. Why thank you. Really, really. Bye hater. Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow. Look. It's a lot of mega houses, whole city like a ton of at the block, little slag or two. Trying to kill bills off $1 meal, really will fish on about the real. Imagine if I had a boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole black post shit. Everybody got the focus. Any social, I'm posting. I don't know, could begin inside. First line was about my shook. And just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings? How about your feelings? I want you to get. Come slide with me. I gotta get it. In the back, you're chilling. I want you to come slide with me. I don't want a buttercream, I want to be. Took a little thick thing, keep it. Feel like she shot you with I've been the leader. I'm not such a religion. Get to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, no shit. Just to like to say about watching, never hear about it. They get the ride by the times. I can't believe what I see in my eyes. So nowadays, I like, I'm gonna to the skies and manifest anything I need. and the whole team to pop shit. No, now to this kind of politics. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Gotta imagine how they ain't on already. Take it day by day. My vice money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm back. How's your feelings, I got that feeling. How's your feelings, I bet you can get. Slide. I got a feeling. Crack a kill it. In the back, chilling with you. Come slide. You said you don't.